Alright guys, so looks like we ended up having a little crash with the game. It happens sometimes. Wait 1 sec, I'm gonna change the graphics a little with the game. We ended up having a little crash playing this game. I hate when that happened. But we are back on track. If I'm able to stream this thing right, otherwise I don't know, my computer probably can explode. We are gonna see. We're gonna back on track guys. I'm trying to fix some things with the stream, definitely having a little difficulties. Some of the problems with this thing that it wasn't working right, but needless to say, we are working on it. Alright, so to continue with today's stream, we're gonna be playing with my Demon Hunter, trying to complete some dells, and then we're gonna be collecting some sets and mounts, especially from Dragon Soul. This is the next place that we are going to visit. See if we can be able to at least get one of the 3 mounts that are available. So it's gonna be interesting. Just don't forget that in Dragon Soul is where you are gonna find 3 different mounts. It's gonna 1 second. I'm gonna have to reduce graphics a little with this game. Alright, so we're gonna be beginning into the stream with doing soul dells with my Demon Hunter. So far, we are completing dells tier 11. That's the main goal. And then what we're gonna do is gonna go to raids like Dragon Soul, where we got the 3 mounts. I wanna see if we are able to at least get one of them. So we're gonna be completing today's dells.
With an empty stomach, a Ramolith has one directive: to eat.
Wanna see we are able to complete these dells really quick. This one is one of the dells that is super easy to do because you got some of the sports that help you to speed things up. We got Fungal Folly, we got Bountiful Coffers. Go to complete this one. What's up, Little Lily? Nice to see you around here. I'm doing really well. Sorry if I don't, for some reason, there is some problem with the chats. I only can see you on the chat box, but I don't can see you on the chat room. So it's like, if for some reason you type something and I don't see it, because sometimes, I don't know. There is a lot of things that can go wrong while you're streaming. But thank you for asking. I'm doing really good. How about you? Just trying to complete some dells here in World of Warcraft before reset day. Doing tier 11 Fungal Folly. How things are going really good for you? I'm trying to see everything is working right, because there is a lot of things that can go wrong with this streaming thing. We're doing Fungan Folly today, guys, with this and dells. Needless to say, what I'm gonna be doing is trying to get more Titan Dicks to be able to progress with dells. We got some mislaid curiosity here. Gonna pull all these mobs right here and activate this sport. gonna activate this sport to destroy this elite faster. Alright, as I said before, this deal is quite easy to do if you use the sports that are on the place. No big deal because it's gonna help you a lot using the terrain to your advantage. Like for example, you see this elite here. I'm gonna pull it right here. When we wanna activate this sport, gonna stun them, and then it's gonna explode. Gonna repeat the process here. It's gonna pull this elite. We were able to destroy the elites in few seconds. Now just don't forget guys that today is the last day before reset. Tomorrow we're gonna begin new week. Trying to progress with elves a lot. We got this special robot here. It's gonna activate the spore. What's up, Javier? Nice to see you around here. Give me one second. Try to see this chat. It's quite difficult because sometimes it doesn't work. In case that you are saying that I don't reply or what you're saying is because sometimes I don't see the text. I can actually see that one. So nice to meet you, Javier. I'm Joseph. Well, you probably already know that. Today we're playing some World of Warcraft, trying to complete the elves before the reset day. Oh, nice to meet you, man. Right, so what we're gonna go here. Gonna jump this little section. I'm gonna activate these two spores. Gonna make a lot of damage to these two elites. Oof. And he ended up killing all of them. Nice, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. Probably you already saw most of my content. I focus on World of Warcraft. Sometimes I also like to play strategy games like Age of Empire 2 and 3, and sometimes some classic Unicorn 3D. So feel comfortable here. I'm guessing you like to play World of Warcraft 2. That's basically what's the main thing I'm doing right now while playing World of Warcraft. What I do for a living? Well, basically I repair computers and also I work on construction. That's basically what I do for a living, but let's say that my main thing is computers. I'm gonna pull these mobs right here. I'm gonna take them down really quick. Yeah, how about you?
Wherever the action is.
How are things going for you? Right, we destroy these little elites.
Let's have a quick sit down to recover.
We rescue the miners. Everything looks really good with the stealth so far. Trying to complete it really quick. So yeah, man, that's basically what I do for a living. But so far, also trying to focus on streaming and creating content. Oh, you love playing soccer with your friends? Nice. You know, I also like to working out. Um, Definitely, I don't play soccer, but I definitely love to like jogging, running, lifting weights, all that kind of stuff. Most likely, I enjoy basically go to the gym a lot and be active. But that's good, man. I'm glad for you. Looks like you are active. Right, just gonna get this Mislay Curiosity.
Fantastic!
Gonna got some more power, man. But yeah, man, definitely. It looks like you are active. That's cool. Gonna continue rescuing these miners.
Here we go!
You know, it's quite good that finally I can see this thing working with my YouTube. Previously, I know people were typing on the YouTube stream, but I was unable to see it. Probably it's a glitch with Streamlabs. But now, for some reason, it's working, so I'm glad to see that finally I can hear what people are commenting on the YouTube feed. Do you like to play World of Warcraft? I'm guessing you also like to play video games, right? Really, what kind of video games do you like to play? World of Warcraft, Call of Duty.
That's more like it!
Because I mostly like to play World of Warcraft. Also, I remember that I used to play a little Call of Duty. No anymore. I prefer just focus on World of Warcraft, to be honest. Call of Duty. Which one? I forget what is the new one that came out this year. Black Ops 6, I think is the last one. I play it when the game launch. I don't know, man. Compared with other Call of Duties, I would prefer. Like in terms of Call of Duty, I will say my. Oh, I almost got killed. In terms of Call of Duty, I would say
Let's have a quick
the,
sit
the
down.
ones that I enjoyed the most to play was Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The first one that I came on in 2019, and Cold War. That's one of the Call of Duties that I enjoy to play a lot. With the new ones, oh really? That's good. That's good, man. That sounds that sounds. I saw that they introduced new cosmetics like like Family Guy and Beavis and Butthead. So it's kind of weird for a Call of Duty to have that kind of skins. The game has changed a lot since 2019 when they began with Modern Warfare. We're gonna face the last boss of this place. Super easy. I mean, I remember trying to kill this boss with my hunter. It was a pain in the ass, but now with my demon hunter, things are way more easier. I don't know. The game gets um, honestly different when you're playing with classes like tanks, especially when you are doing solo content like this, and you go as a tank. Things get way easier compared if you go as a DPS. Launch some foot bombs. Then let's finish this stealth super quick. So far, the first stealth that we complete for today's stream. Bran is also helping me a lot with the stuns and doing a lot of damage with the boss. And the boss is down. First stealth that we complete here 11, guys. We got all the different benefits from completing this thing. We got Bountiful, we got Overcharge, we got tier 11. The only thing that I missed was to get the special item that allowed me to get another chest, but let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Resonant Crystal, 122 under coins. We got the Turbo Drain 5000, which that thing drains your target electrical power, delaying. Okay, that sounds more a DPS trinket. Let's see, the Nemesis Stronghold. I got some Misplay Curiosity here for Bran. Cool, and we completed that. Let's just say we were able to complete the first stealth for today, guys. And now gonna be jumping up with the next section of the game. I'm gonna be doing some Dragon Soul raids. Oh, I also got the Titan Dig, so if I didn't have Titan Digs to use on the console, looks like I still need more. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, I need 25 more Titan Digs to be able to complete. To use more talents on the console. Well, now that we complete our first stealth, what we're gonna do is gonna go to Dragon Soul, which is one of the raids that we are gonna be completing for today's stream. I'm gonna be also doing a special emphasis to showcase how you can do a Spine of Deathwind, because I see, in case that you are always wondering how you can complete solo the team, is super easy to do. So I'm gonna be showcasing how you can do it without any trouble. Just gonna use these items here and see if we can get a new piece of set. So this is from the Sepulture of the first one, the raid that we went yesterday. That's kind of funny. We get the same piece over and over again. We got a lot of pants right here. Okay, let's gonna use our mounts and sell all these pants that we got. They cost 30 gold in total. That's something nice. We got a nice amount of gold there to get. It's gonna sell these, gonna sell more pants. No, not yet. No. Actually, I'm beginning the stream yet. I'm just beginning the stream. I'm gonna go to a raid called Dragon Soul. That's gonna stop with the stream. I'm just selling all these items here that I got from previous raids. Yeah, don't worry. We're not gonna be. I'm just beginning streaming for today. So I'm just checking, trying to clean out my bags because I'm gonna go to an old raid and I need space on my bags. I got all these items here. Some of them I don't even need at all. The only thing is I have to check every single item because otherwise I don't want to end up selling things that I actually need. That's the worst thing that could happen. Okay, I got Mercurial Punish. I unlock a new set piece. Nice. I unlocked the chest piece of the Mercurian Punisher Painway from the Sepulture, the first one raid for my Demon Hunter. So you only have to collect 3 more pieces to be able to complete the whole set. We're making a little progress right there. What I'm gonna do now is gonna activate more of these modules. And I'm gonna continue selling more because I want to free all. I got a lot of items that actually they're not useful at all. The only thing that I can use is for get more gold. So I want to sell all of these items first. I can sell this one, so I had to delete it. Kind of hate when you have to do that with legacy items. You can see here we got a lot of pieces that we don't need at all. So it's take a while. We got some boots. Got some, I don't know what the hell is this. I don't know what is this. Got some pants here. I am going to see you later. What are you talking about? That's kind of funny, dude. What are you talking about, line sat? That's no. I mean, if you got that impression, I don't have any clue what you do because, as I told you before, I'm just checking the inventory, so I have no clue where did you come from with that. Needless to say, thank you for joining today's stream, but that's weird from you to say that. Needless to say, guys, we continue with today's stream. We are looking for the different pieces. I have to sell all these pieces that are in my inventory just to make space. We're gonna go to Dragon Soul and see we can see what's going on here. Trying to sell all the different pieces that we can get from that we got from the previous raid. So we're gonna take a look because the last thing that I want to do when I'm doing legacy raids to have to sell items from the legacy items that only had a lot of space on my inventory. So let's just say I want to be sure to clean out all the bags and see we got all the spaces to be able to go there. Got some items that I don't need, and it's kind of tedious. This definitely is tedious when you're going to legacy raids. But let's just say, want to be sure that I don't have to repeat the same thing each time I kill a boss. I got to sell all the items, so is I want to be sure that I got enough space. Margot Sigma, I don't know what is that. Got temporary, but I need this for PvP. This one is for PoE. Okay, so we are ready. We're gonna go to Dragon Soul Raid. I don't gonna use the Hearthstone. That was an interesting guy from the YouTube comment section, but definitely glad that finally I can see the chat from YouTube. I've been seeing some people commenting on that, and needless to say, it's sometimes it's a mess to see all the messages that go through the different platforms. So we're gonna go now to Cataclysm. Gonna go to Dragon Soul. We're gonna go to Stormwind. Then we go to Dragon Soul. Needless to say, as I told you guys, keep in mind that we got Dragon Soul is super recommended raid to visit, where we had 3 different bosses. So I super recommend that you go to this raid. I'm not gonna forget. Okay, yeah, we got to go to Tanaris, where is the main entrance of Caverns on Time. I'm really hoping to at least get one of the mounts, since we got 3 mounts, but needless to say, these are low drop mounts. So definitely is low drop ray, and that's the only thing bad with the mounts of Dragon Soul. Let's say if I at least can get one, I will be lucky from me. Okay, let's go and on time. Dragon Soul and Wish gonna get lucky with the mounts. Okay, I had to be sure to check the difficulty, rate difficulty, mythic. Okay, we got everything set. Let's gonna begin and see if I can get one of the 3 mounts that we get from this place. At least it's good that you can skip all these mobs and go straight to the boss. The best part is that you can one-shot all these bosses here, so it's super easy to do Dragon Soul. The only thing that can be a little difficult is doing a Spinal Deathwind.
Advance to the Twilight's hammer is retreating. The temple is ours. Fortify your positions within.
Got some parts of the heroic set. It's gonna continue now, so this place had to go here, here, and here to continue with the whole raid. And it's quite blown my mind to see a lot of memories, because you see that the lore ways with this raid, the old gods definitely got a strong influence here on this place. Right, let's gonna take a look. Let's be this second boss. Sometimes it's quite comical how you can just destroy the different bosses with only one hit. Let's see what we got. We got a little pistol set. I'm guessing this is the plate set. The great difficulty.
A single general remains. You
It's
must
gonna go now
make
to the next
peace.
section. Like I said before, the only thing that is kind of bad with this raid is the Spinal Deathwind, where of course you have to know a little of the boss fight, otherwise you're gonna get killed no matter your item level. But once you get the mechanics of how the boss fight works, it's super easy to do. It's gonna kill the third boss of this raid. And I didn't get any new item. At least I got plenty amount of items to sell.
The flow of darkness abates. It seems you truly are the heroes of legend.
We almost complete here so far. The good stuff about Dragon Soul is that you got 3 mounts and you can defeat the bosses with 1 hit. So it's a place to just probably most raids go into this place like 10 minutes. The only bad thing is around this where you got a lot of monologue from Troll and all the.
No use. The
I
power
don't,
of the
I don't know. You
dragon
can
soul
speed out that.
separates.
Probably
Cannot
at the
be
auction.
moved safely. Raging forces within it may be the doom of us all.
Then truly, we are lost.
It's quite interesting to see
Not
that they
necessarily.
actually upgrade
believe-
Alexstrasza as a model on this one, because this is the new model that she got on Dragonfly. They changed the retro appearance of her.
Within the Eye of Eternity may allow us to converge the magical matrix contained within the Dragon Soul.
So we're gonna now.
Yes, I see. We can finally turn Deathwing's own power back against him.
We're gonna now to see if we
I
can
sense
speed out
danger.
this
It is a trap
dialogue. That's the only bad
carefully
thing
made
from this
for
place.
us at this crucial moment.
We have no choice. We must have faith in our allies.
Then I will open the way into the Eye of Eternity. You must not fail, heroes.
It's quite interesting that also we visit all places from Breath of the King, Eye of Eternity, the raid from that used to have only one boss, which was Maligos. I love how this place looks. Like you're in the middle of the universe and you see all the stars.
Even with the don't scream just yet, little pups. We'll cleanse this world of your kind. You'll not leave this place alive. Not one swagger all you like. You pups don't stand a chance.
Right, it's gonna
Cowards! You pack of weaklings.
get a little piece, Electro Wind Dagger and Brace of the Banished. It's gonna go back to the main part of the raid.
You seem troubled. Something about you seems...
Praise the Titans.
I swear in
They
some
have
point you could have
returned.
skipped all this dialogue.
Not entirely unexpected. Excellent. We will begin the ritual at once.
What's up, man?
The ritual
Yeah,
will
ha.
take
Weird, I
months,
was doing scrolling and I
but it
just...
requires a
Let me
very
see.
piece of our being.
I was scrolling and I just ahead of you, I just killed the mage shit.
Hero.
Oh, I see, man. More dialogue
burden
after
falls to
this
you
boss. Yep.
once again.
That's the only bad thing from this place. There is a
You
lot of
must
dialogue
protect us
here.
From Deathwing's forces, while we imbue the dragon's soul with the power.
And also you got a Spinal Deathwind. That's the only bad things from this place, to be honest. But after that, I mean, at least you can one-shot most of the bosses here. So it's not like you are out of options.
Lokar, friend. What is it you wish?
They wanna activate Corral. You also need the 3 mounts. I don't have any of the mounts from here. So I think. Let's see.
I have been busy in my absence.
Yeah, I don't have any of the mounts neither. Oh yeah, at least I got Experiment 12B. But yes, I don't have Light Bander, Handmaiden, and Rise of the Blazing Drake. I hear. Oh, you got 2. Nice, man. Happy for you. Which one you are still needed? Let me guess. Light Bander, Handmaiden.
My clutch no longer. Bring
That's
them
the
down.
most beautiful one. This is a little version of Alexstrasza. And I guess that's the hardest one to get. The Light Bander Hand Maiden. Okay, they are changing. Oh, we are beginning another boss fight. We got to kill these little drakes. And now we got the pit guy, Ultraxio, coming here. Experiment and the darker red. Yeah. Yeah, the Light Bander Handmaiden is the I think it's the one that has the lower drop rate, so that's the hardest one to get. Well, glad for you, man. Glad to that you got the 2 of the mounts. I still have to get 2 of the Dead Queen mounts, so I wish that at least can get one of them. I still have to get the Light Bander Handmaiden and the Rings of the Blazing Drake. But let's just say, well, I'm taking advantage of the collector bounty event, so that's something.
I sense a great disturbance in the balance approaching.
And also I complete a little set here. I don't have any, probably this is the clothing set. I don't know for what class is this team, probably Warlock. I got Ultraxios. I love how everything looks with the chainsaw effect. Okay, we finished with that one, and now going to the Kai Creeper. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. At least, I mean, I already got that one, Experiment 12B. But I hope that you ended up getting all the other mounts.
I will not fail this world.
Appreciate it for the good luck, man. Wanna see how things go with this.
You ready to chase down the end of the world? Fear causes hesitation.
Gonna begin the boss fight super fast.
All ahead, fool. Everything depends on our speed. We can't let the destroyer get away.
Only thing with some of the boss fights is that you got to go with a lot of dialogue and wait so enemies.
Our engines are damaged. We're sitting ducks up here.
Cariona, maybe I can use some attack against. No, I just can't reach it.
All hands to battle stations. Monsters away from the ship.
I've got some Brightcoats elites here. It's gonna. That's the only bad thing with this boss fight, is that you have to wait until the boss decides to come here with his Drake and be able to kill it. I'm gonna wait a little. At least I can use my Frogblade to knock them down the mounts. Oh, and I have to be careful with these sappers, because if they reach the main engine of the ship, I can even lose this boss fight. Oh yeah, you're right, there is a vendor here, and I think you can use the mount too. Alright, got the waste piece. Alright, so now we're going to the the main event, Spino Deathwind. Needless to say, I'm gonna a little explain how it works, super easy. So what I like to do with this boss fight is just kill one of these elementals. And then what I do is just doing in circles. Going in circles, you see that Deathwind is never going to actually go to left or right because you're changing position. And also kill these bubbles, so the elementals are gonna move over the bubbles like that. Deathwind going left, Deathwind going right. And then you put the elemental next to the plate that you want to remove. This one right here, let's kill the elemental. Elemental is gonna do a nuclear blast, and the plate is gonna be removed. And then you kill the mob inside the plate. You advance, and then you continue doing the same left and right, left and right. You can see here I'm basically going in circles. So that way you're not gonna be dropping from Deathwind back, and Deathwind is never going to turn any direction. Then what I do is just kill it, wait until the elemental soak all these bubbles that are on the floor, and repeat the same, put the elemental here on the plate, kill the elemental. The elemental is gonna do the blast, while I'm doing left and right, left and right. Okay, I had to put it close to the plate because in this case it didn't work. Got the elemental right here, so we wait until the elementals kill more of these bubbles. He goes here to the plate. And I have to be careful too because I don't want I have to avoid to use AoE damage, otherwise I'm gonna instant shot one of these elementals and I don't want that. Okay, elementals are ready to blast. Let's put it right here. Let's kill the elemental. It's gonna detonate. Well, I'm going left and right, left and right. The plate is gonna be removed. Then we kill the plate, the creature inside the plate, and then rinse and repeat. Move the elemental with the bubbles. Go here. Wait until the elemental gets close, and then kill it. It's gonna do the nuclear blast. And that's basically Spino Deathwind. Yep. You can just stand on the circle to get... Yeah, but the thing is that you do that, I mean, I prefer to go around circles because you can also stand, but if you do that, that wind is gonna roll. So if the thing with that is that it can be dangerous because if that wind begins to do the roll and you for some reason get you're not in the circle, you're gonna get off the map of that wind back and you're gonna get instant kill. So that's why I prefer to just go into circles, since that way that wind is never gonna be doing it, going to left or right. He's never gonna do that. Okay, we got some shoulders. This is from Dead Knight, I guess. Nice. Three more armors.
At last, the destroyer has met his end.
Parts to complete this set.
Now, we can begin.
Needless to say, we are going to now to the last part.
The impossible. Succeeded where
And here
all
we had more
Azeroth
dialogue.
imagined would
We're all trying to save the
Before
day.
you is the cache of the aspects. Take from it what you will, for you have more than earned the right.
And it's kind of weird that you can use the man here because you're outside, but they don't allow you to use it.
To hurry.
Right, they start attacking, and then we begin the boss fight. And it's quite funny how Deathwind decided to like kill Thrall with one of his clad, but Thrall
I will bring you closer to the Emerald Throne. Seek safety there when the fight becomes too intense.
it's kind of funny how Deathwind decide to like use one of the class on Thrall, but he ended up with teleporting and avoid don't get crushed by the claw. Yeah, I mean there is different ways to do the Spinal Deadwind. I just prefer to move on circles, to be honest. It's like staying in one position, waiting until the elementals, and then Deadwind decide to turn. I just prefer just go circles, left, right, and. But yeah, there is different ways to complete that boss fight. It's gonna kill the Deadwind tentacles and then finish it with Deadwind.
Excellent work. The fire of my heart glows with a brilliant purity unmatched. Every spark of it I will channel into the dragon soul.
Alright, let's see, we are able to get Spinal Deadwind, one of the mounts. Nice, inventory full, but we didn't get the mounts. Well, gonna be better luck for the next time, pointless to say. At least I complete some pieces. Now the thing that really hates is that I can't use any mounts here, so I have to destroy all these things because I want to at least sell these pieces. Well, at least we complete. Yeah, probably next time. I mean, these months definitely had a low drop rate, so no wonder they didn't drop. I'm really probably gonna be for the next time. I just want to get some of these pieces that I want to sell to. Okay, look at this. I got 3 soul drinkers. The love on this game sometimes is kind of weird because you can end up getting duplicates from the same pieces over and over again, and that's quite funny. Sometimes I see that it happens even with legendary items sometimes, so it's super weird when you get this kind of stuff in the rates. And I had to sell all these things that I don't need. So I'm gonna sell this one. I got 2 soul drinkers left. I got to still destroy more things. Ornamented weapon, I don't know what is that. I don't want to sell this. This is for my auctioneer. But got some pizza. Just gonna leave it like that. Going back to Dornogal to sell all this loot. Needless to say, at least we get some armor, weapons, and sets. A little progression right there. Right, now that we got that one, I'm gonna sell all the different set pieces and items that I got from Dragon Soul. At least it's a nice amount of gold that I'm gonna get from this place. I'm gonna sell all these, gonna keep selling, gonna sell also jump. Look at all these things that we got. I'm probably ain't gonna need more bags because this, I mean, the amount of different things that you can get in a raid sometimes it's too much, and you don't have. And the thing that I definitely hate is when you got inventory full and you can get all these items to sell it, and you can neither use mounts, so that kind of sucks. Oh, why this? I'm not supposed to sell this thing. Have to be careful too because I don't want to sell my PvP gear. We got some gear here to sell. We got some more here. Let's go and see. We got more trinkets. Got a here. Salt drinkers. Got a lot of stuff. What? A lot of stuff here that we can sell. Okay, I think that's it. And I ended up making. Let's see how much gold we make. 1,173 gold. That's something. It's a little gold there. Definitely is gonna help us. A trick is the Argent Grunty of Rally version. This is a cooldown, but it's less you sell. Oh yeah, you're right. I think there is a toy that actually allow you that one, or you got an engineer, you can summon the bots, the repair bots that you can actually also sell things. But that's a really good idea. I'm probably gonna get it. I forget about that one, but definitely a nice idea. Battle pet. Oh, it's a battle pet. Nice, man. I didn't know about that. I kind of forget about that one. I remember that I used to have it Bravo each kin. But I know which one are you talking about. Definitely I had to get that one. I'm more used to use my hunter. My hunter, because my hunter is engineer, so I can create bots and also use the robotic majordomo Jevels. So like selling items is super easy. The only downside is that you have to be an engineer, and if you are not an engineer, you can use them. From the Argent Crusade. Yep, that's from a Bravo King, if I remember. Actually, I'm probably gonna see if I got that one. Argent. Yeah, this guy. No, I don't have him. I had to grind the reputation to get this one. But yeah, that's definitely a nice idea. What's that? I'll see. Yep, I am. So far, I finished with Dragon Soul. I was unable to get any mount, but at least I got some sets to complete. I guess it's something. So now, what we're gonna do is gonna take a look. How do we complete all that? I'm gonna be doing another Dell, the spiral, one of the bountiful and overcharged Dells. Or the one that I can do, which is the Spiral Weaver, which is an overcharged bountiful Dell. We're gonna be using one of the toys that is for that. Dell or bot 7001, one of the different toys that you can get to get access to bountiful Dells. How many mounts? One. I got only one mount, and it's I got the Jaina mount from Dasala Lord. That's the only super rare mount I ended up getting. How about you? How many mounts have you getting so far from the event? It's kind of funny. Only one mount, but at least it's something. I ended up, because you are wondering, guys, I ended up getting this one. Glacial Time Storm from Jaina Promore, Mythic difficulty. $11 mounts. Wow, nice, man. Congratulations. That's a nice amount of mounts. I've been taking advantage of the event. Now, the thing that I noticed too that I actually getting also is different sets. So that's, at least it's something. I like to collect sets too from this game.
Look around. There's treasure here.
Alright, gonna do now Dells. Gonna try to complete the Spiral Weaved. Doing super quick. Line rate, which one is that? You got all the mounts and Nas. Oh, the Nesu mount from Nialota, the Walking City. That's a good one. I just had been getting the Jaina mount and that's it. I tried to get Gmod from, but for the Sara Lord too, but no luck. Wanna complete the Spiral Weaving now. Oh yeah, you are right. The Dasara lore look for raid, right? Remember that in the look for raid version you can get the Gmod mount from Jaina. That's a good idea. I'm probably gonna do it after completing this tell. You got 33 out. That's mind-blowing. I mean, but that's actually a nice strategy to get the mounts. Well, congratulations to you. Which one what mount are you still looking to get? Any mount in particular that you still want to get? Let me guess, you want to get the two mounts from Gul'dan, right? The mythic and the normal one?
You're looking up there, bro. Take a wee rest.
Yeah, Nighthold is another nice place that you can go to get mounts, especially because Gul'dan is the one that can have the chance to drop two mounts. Both of them. That's nice. At least with the Nighthold, what you could do also is to complete the mythic skip quest that allow you to skip the bosses and go straight to Gul'dan.
Those webs will summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them.
The mythic one drop rate with the buff is 17%. That's nice improvement. And also you can complete the skip quest and go every week straight to Gul'dan. I probably should also go to that place. I still have to get some sets from the Nighthold, but that's a good idea to go to this kind of to that raid too to get some mounts. The normal one is 7%. Let me check 1 second. Let's gonna take a look on the Night Legion expansion. Let's see the Nightfall. It's gonna take a cooldown. Okay, at least. Oh yeah, you can only do one per week. It's on Mythic is the only one that you can get this one. And the normal one, which is this one, you can only get it from you can get it from look for raid. Only normal, heroic, or mythic. So yeah, I'm guessing the best chance. Also got the orange mount from Antorus. The orange mount, you mean the red one, right? That's the doggy mount. From Antorus, the orange mount, I'm guessing you're talking about the Antoran charcoal. Which one is gonna see? This one, right? Oh yeah, that's the orange mount that you're talking about. You got also the dog mount from Argus. Which one is where is this? It's a nice mount. This one, Chocolates Ursul. This is the one that you get from Argus. You got that one too? Oh, nice. Yeah, me too. I actually got both of them. I got the Chain Ursul from the one from Argus and the one from the dogs. I also got that one. At least when Antorus I into cool with mounts. I still have to get the one from the Night Hall. I don't have any of them. There is a lot of mounts that I'm still missing. I mean, it's not like I focus on get mounts all the time, but definitely it's good when you can get one of these super rare mounts.
Found a bit of gold!
Yep, that's true. Well, at least you are. What about the quest that you can do in the Night Hall to skip all the bosses? You already complete that quest? No, I actually play on from United States servers. What server do you play? I'm guessing you are from the EU. I play on Pro Mode, that's United States servers. Okay, things are looking a little tough with this mini boss. Time is going fast with this duel. I almost halfway to it. So far I have not been killing
More like it.
Haven't been killed yet, that's good. It's gonna pull all these mobs. Go straight here. Iron Pro More, that's the name of the server. You play on European Union servers or United States servers? Or Latin servers? What server do you play? Kazakh. Oh, nice. I have been always curious about how are the European servers since like I guess I have never played on these servers, but I know that probably there is probably there are different quite interesting to play there. Yeah, this one I'm playing right now is Pro more. It's most alliance majority, but it's like well now that you can tour war modes, it's not like it's a big deal. I had know a lot of people on Instagram who were playing on the European Union servers. One of these days, probably I should give a try to see how are things there. Besides the Nighthold mounts, what other mounts are you looking for to get? At least you got a huge army or alt, so I'm guessing that's getting things like mounts help you a lot to make progress with that. So far in my case, I mean, I'm not super focusing on trying to get mounts. Like that's not the main core that I do in the when I do Legacy Race, trying to get the sets. I have no people that like they got like 800 mounts. They got a crazy amount of mounts, and I blew my mind because I had only 197 mounts. That's tiny. Oh, sounds good, man. I'm laying on the bed now. Alright, sounds good, man. And thank you for joining to the stream. Appreciate it. But wish you the best of luck, man, to try to get the mounts of the Nighthold. You still have 9 days to do it, or 8 days to do it, so wish you the best of luck. I'm almost able to complete this. 785 mounts, wow. And Zane, man, wish you a nice night and good luck with the mounts. But yeah, 785, it's crazy too. I had less than 200 mounts, so it's like, it's nothing. Science, hi there, what's goody? What's up, Science the DH? Nice to see you around here, man. Military Brotherhood, that's for sure, man. Playing with my Demon Hunter, trying to complete this Del. I'm going as a tank. Bran is going as a main DPS and rocking this place. Everything good. How about you? I'm trying to complete Dells and do a little of progression with the Dells talents. What you up to? I'm gonna unlock the last talent, Titanic Frenzy. I was able now to complete the last thing with all the 3 with the dells. So now what we're gonna do is gonna just finishing this dell, and probably later I'm gonna see what else we can do for the stream. Probably I wanted to be able to do horrific visions with my hunter once again. Last time I did it with my demon hunter, I ended up destroying it. Needless to say, guys, looks like we are having a little difficulty with my computer. Looks like my keyboard is not working anymore. And I hate when that happens because it means that probably my computer is gonna get reset. I have to definitely check some of the settings that I use on the game. It looks like I'm having technical difficulties. I have to check more of how to make this game run better and stream at the same time. Alright, so almost complete the dell right there. Needless to say, definitely having a nice amount of progress. What's up, man? Ah, beautiful. Sorry if I can answer you, but I got a little technical difficulty. For some reason, my keyboard is not responding. So, how's you doing, man? Nice to see you around here. Everything good? How the things